Yeah man, I feel the same way as you, man on the hill. Why do we need to put up with this fucking Halloween bullshit? Try turning it off, doesn't turn off. Tried it several times. You're just forced to fucking have fucking Halloween shit. So do you know what? If I can put up with it, you can put up with it. He's not going to be there that long. It's only for a little while. It will end soon, I promise. But until then, just need to grit our teeth, get on with it. I know, he's stealing your spotlight. Stealing your thunder. I get it, buddy. But no, we can't just go around killing scarecrows. Because they're practically the same, practically a family. Why can't you just get along? It's just a short time, that's not going to last very long. But listen, man on the hill, I've got stuff to do. I've got a shitload of stuff to get through. I'll just need to leave you for now, but don't be too upset about it, okay? Okay, buddy. Right, speak to you later. Hello and welcome. I'm Dave, and this is Ark episode 18. Me and man on the hill over there were just discussing the fact that, well, he's not happy about that guy. He's very unhappy about that. And I am too. I really don't like fucking events. And I've already got the stuff out of this, I just left it there for some light. But I got this Ascendant Baryonyx sandal, which is fucking awesome, I'll be making that. And Ascendant Gilly leggings, which I'll be making as well. Need a lot of fucking polymer though. And then there was a fucking blueprint for a refrigerator, but I don't care. Okay, so since the last episode, a bunch of stuff has happened. So I am sorry if it takes too long, but first of all, I decided to look into doing the whole kibble thing, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'll look into it, and then I realised that it's not as much work as I thought, and that you can use the higher kibbles for everything underneath that. You don't need every type of kibble, which was what I thought, for each type of dinosaur. So you could pretty much just make the best kibble and then tame everything with the best kibble, and it doesn't matter what it is. So I had the idea to just do that. So I went about making a bunch of stuff before I started this episode, and I'm thinking that I'm going to get into the kibble, only I'm not going to make the best tier kibble because I don't need to have the best one. So I'm going to go for making the second best one, which involves getting Rex eggs. So one of the things I did in preparation for this was I went out and I got a female Rex who's on this platform, which I'll explain as well. So I went out and I found a low level female because I wanted to start laying eggs as fast as possible pretty much, so that I could start collecting them up. So she was like level 30, 35 or something, and she's leveled up a bunch since then. But I just went out, grabbed her, brought her back. And the other thing I was thinking was I want to start making a greenhouse. I was going to make a greenhouse anyway, but greenhouse is part of the whole kibble thing. Nice. So I've started that off. So I've got the base for it, and I've got the rest of the stuff in the house, and I'll just build it during the episode. I didn't want to do any of this on this episode because I didn't know how long it was going to take, because that one took forever. So I wanted to do that and get that ready to go. So this will be the greenhouse, and they guys will obviously move. Also, in preparation for that, I went out and I got a Fuomia, which you need for the poo. It's good for getting loads of poo if you feed it the stimberries. Again, I just grabbed a low level one. I actually think that was a decent level when I got it. It was probably like level 50 or something. I just grabbed it with Reaper, brought it back, tamed it up, and I thought I'd just might as well just do that quickly before the episode because it's not a big deal. But as far as dinosaurs go, I'm not going to get anything new off camera because I don't like doing that. I don't like coming back and like, oh, look at all this. I know it's probably... There is that base, but it is just a base, so I thought I could get away with doing that. But there's these wardrobes here now, but that's just so that I can store things. Because I want it... This is fibre. I just went around gathering all these things as well. Here's thatch. These 3 are just wood, so that the 3 of these are just filled with wood, and the 3 of these are filled with stone. So I wanted to do that for this episode as well, and because I was making, I'll get to that in a minute. But firstly, I've made this better because when they were wandering around in here, one of the wee guys escaped over the fucking fence and I had to put him back. So I made this better. But then I had to go for a chitin run at the cave and I found a third one and I tamed it, and it's this one here. It was quite high level when I found it. And I brought it back thinking, great, I've got 3 now, but I actually only have 2 because one of them disappeared and I have no idea what happened to it. I had no idea, unless it can somehow climb over this fence. Even at that, it's nowhere to be found. I've looked on the house, I've looked around the house, I've looked everywhere, and I can't find it, so it's disappeared as far as I'm concerned. And now I've still only got 2. So that happened as well. I've got a second fridge because I'm going to need it if I'm doing the whole kibble thing. And I'm storing Rex eggs and stuff. But one of the things that I built in preparation for this episode was the cryo fridge. I've not placed it, but I built the cryo fridge and I've made loads of these cryo pods. I got this stuff when I was in the ocean with baryonyx, and I don't know why I collected it because I don't know what it's for. I remember doing it ages ago, but when I was playing Ark, I don't know why, so I just got it anyway. So I do have the cryo fridge, and I'm going to put them all away. I've got a bunch of eggs already, and I got that from a drop. A couple of drops for the Halloween thing, which is another thing that happened. The fucking Halloween event that I can't make go away, it won't go away. I don't want it, but I can't turn it off, so I'm stuck with it. And I've been collecting all these headstones, because I guess they come in handy if you want to have a little graveyard. But so I'll show you the things that I've made in preparation for this. I've been really busy. We've got the cryo fridge, we've got the GPS to triangulate my position. I've got the whole greenhouse built, I just need to build it. We've got the industrial cooker, we've got some pipes, that's the pots, we've got the industrial grill, reservoirs. I want to put some lights down as well. Like, I've not placed anything, I've just built it all in preparation, but that's what I'm going to spend the time doing now. I don't know if I'll be too heavy taking all this shite. I think I might just get away with it. That is a lot of shite, that's too heavy. We'll do the greenhouse stuff. That's part of the greenhouse, really. We'll do this stuff last. I think you make these leggings and this baryonyx saddle. That's really good that I found that. Usually I hate blueprints, but these blueprints are actually good. They're usually shit blueprints, to be honest, but... Oh yeah, this will be filled as well. I filled everything. I've got everything. Because I had a lot of time to play between episodes, and I didn't want to progress, really. I just wanted to get everything ready for the episode. But, so... First of all, I need to place this cryo fridge somewhere because I want to start getting them away. I've been dying to do that. Obviously, I think it needs electricity. I think it needs to be next to one of these. I don't know how far away. Can it just go here? I mean, it puts a cable through that. I really don't like that. Pick it up. I actually might try rewiring things so that it goes under the floor. I don't know if it will work. I might just fuck everything up, but I'm going to attempt it. So I've removed some of these so I can get under here, but I think I've done it. I've just got a cross here, a straight one there, and then another cross, and then I've put the actual outlet box thing. It's actually underneath this bench. You can see the cable coming up here a wee bit, but that's fine. You can see it going into both of these here a wee bit. That's also fine. So if I put this here, a wee cable comes out just there, but it's nice and hidden. It's not, I just need to get a couple of ceilings here. And because there's crossbars here, I can extend this and then go anywhere really with it, which I might need to do. Right, cover this up. Excellent. Yeah, I like that. I should have did that in the first place. I don't have this wee bar coming up here anymore. It's not perfect, but right, so this stores your cryopods here to recharge them and keep them alive forever. So I think I'll do that. If I just take out these. Alright, let's go and get them. I'll leave the dung beetles there, because they're going to end up just wandering around in the actual inside here. I'll let a couple of eggs. These guys are going to stay here because I want her to keep just laying eggs for the time being anyway. But everything else, I mean, you can go in one. Fiomia, I choose you. I love that, but awesome. I'll go around taking all these wee guys in, and I'll be back in a wee second. Alright, I'm just about there. Just getting the last two. Don't care about those eggs though. I'm going to keep I'll keep the Rexies out, I'll keep Reaper out, and I'll keep Baryonyx out because we're using them now, but everything else can just be away now. Awesome. This is awesome, but I've been looking forward to this moment. So, yeah, you can put those ones in there as well. This is awesome. And I've got loads of spare. In fact, wait a minute. Give me all that. Right. I'd rather have... I'll be back in a second. But there we go. The cryo fridge. I would kiss you if I could. Not like these stinky normal fridges. A lot more space in these now. Yeah, so this will be like food, kibble, eggs. Because that's part of the ingredient for the kibble, these two. So it's actually kind of cool that I got these in a drop because I was going to make them anyway, but... Well. And this fridge will just be for random fucking... well, mainly for this meat. I can chuck this away. So next, see the big industrial cooker, because that needs to be attached to water. So what I'm going to need to do... How much power have we got here? 8 out of 8. This thing will get deleted once I get them inside the greenhouse. So the industrial cooker is better off going can't place industrial cooker. It needs a snap point, so you need to have the water already. You can't just place it. Because I was thinking we could just have it here. I mean, there is the option maybe of it going outside. I'm not sure how it works. I've never built one before. In fact, I think let's go upstairs because I think I need to place down the water reservoir thing and the pipes before you can do that. So give me that. Fuck it, we'll just take all that shit. Hopefully this doesn't end up stupid. So there's just going to be one here for the greenhouse. I might just place it central. I'm not sure. That's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. That needs a snap point as well. How am I supposed to snap anything if you need the pipe work first? Why can't I build the fucking... And why is that so small? So that's problems because the cooker and the reservoir need pipes to snap to. But you can't start that without, like, it's a riddle. Right. So you need a snap point. What I'm going to do is I'll place that here, but I need to get... First of all, I need to go up there and have a pipe coming out of the wall and then going down, and then it can snap to it, I think. Same with here. It is a fucking pain in the ass. But let's see what happens when I do that. See, that's the problem as well. You can't... I don't think you can place anything really. You can place a straight pipe. I'm going to need to delete this. I'm just waiting for the rest of the house to fall down because it needs the fucking foundation. I don't know. You can't. You're going to just need to do it this way and then delete one. Do that. But pick up this one. Okay. So then we should have one sticking out. But first... yeah, so that can happen. That can happen, but around the wrong way. Excuse me? This isn't good. I need to demolish that fucking pipe. So, dear. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need to have it. This is gonna bug me. Before this sets, let's see if I can, because this is just... okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can I get another one? Can I pick up this one? Good. And before I forget, I'd actually like to thank my good friend Fufu for giving me the tip about the whole saddle torch thing. Thanks very much, by the way, because I didn't actually know you could do that. And it's awesome, so cheers, I love you. That's fine, it's sticking out, right. Can we bring it down with the vertical pipe? And will this even work? Hold on. Can I do that? You can hang it there like that. I wonder if it works still. It should work, but I don't know if I want it hanging like that. Maybe just bring it down. I think that's as... it's not on the ground, but... maybe we need another... maybe that'll help it. Or maybe it just does that. I don't want it floating, but... Right, what happens if I... do one of these. Can you not turn that anywhere else? Does it have to go that one way? See, building an ark is a pain in the arse because it doesn't let you do much at all. You can't even change the way that faces. I don't want it out here. I want it next to the wall. Like a normal fucking... How come it goes that way here? You'd make no fucking sense, by the way. Can't you do that there? You're breaking my heart. You know what, I might just try and put a foundation there and see if that solves the fucking floatiness, because I'm not... I really hate that. I hate things just kinda floating there. Do you know what I mean? Ark, stop being fucking shite. See, you don't want it there, but... Oh wait, I guess if you snap it there... Then maybe you can do 4. Hold on. Let me build more of them. It is a lot of fanning about, so it is, just for placing a reservoir. Can you not just let me do this? I knew you were going to do that. I fucking knew you weren't going to let me get this fourth one here. Because you know it's going to piss me off. See, it's as if the game is like, do you know what? It doesn't matter what you want. You can't have it. There's always going to be something that you're not going to be happy about. You can't win. That's what it's telling me. Why can't I have the 4? You're a pain in the arse, game. Okay, I've had to do the whole fucking ceiling thing, and I'll need to do some walls down the side. And this is sticking out here a wee bit as well, but that's a bit of work after all this, actually. Just to get one of these, just to sit here, without it looking stupid. It goes through the... sticks through there, but I don't care. I'll get some walls coming around here. I'll be going to need to do the same thing here. I'll be back. So this one was a lot easier. I could have shown that one, but it was just a block, a foundation placed here, which is fine. The reservoir, which does go in the wall a wee bit, but doesn't matter too much. And the pipes go up there. That was a pain in the ass. And it looks stupid as well, but I'd rather have it look like that than have it floating. That would annoy me. So if I'd have known those were going to be as difficult as they were, I really would have just done that before the episode. So that comes in here, and it's tucked in the ground, right. So, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, let's see if I can place this cooker, these cookers. That was a whole lot of hassle, man. See, I love Ark, but see, building an Ark, it really stresses me out sometimes. Oh yeah, I need a fucking ceiling. Can we make one, or are you just going to be an... Alright, good. I thought you were going to be awkward there. I've actually got... I didn't have to make one. So that's going to stick out the fucking wall, isn't it? You're a son of a bitch, do you know that? I just don't know how that's going to look. That's going to stick out the wall. No, mate, no. What about this? Are you going to be a cunt everywhere? Hold on. I say look. Why couldn't I do that the first time? Pick up this. This is like, I don't... It's not sticking out the wall anymore. You're a pain in my ass. Right. There. Oh, do you know what's happened though? The cooker's round the wrong way. Wait, hold on. And it's already, like, see, you don't get any time at all. It's already set. Do you know what? If it means it's not sticking at a wall, I don't even care anymore. It's fine. Before this game causes me any more stress. And then what about this? I think this just needs fuel. But they might as well be side by side. I mean, that looks normal enough. It's not sticking out the wall anywhere. I guess it's fine. It just needs gasoline. Well, it's raining. And it's filling. That's going down because I believe it's going into there up there, so hopefully that's why that's happened. This one should just be filling up. Awesome. Now what about am I going to need to destroy things to see this? Get some cables, get some lights in here. Well, we're going to need to get something to go up. This is going to need to go in and go up. But does that stick through to get some lights up here? Where is it? It's going to be on the outside, isn't it? Not sure I like that actually. Let's set. Aye. Has to come here. Be full. So now you're going to need to waste resources. Ah well, it happens. Hey, you're going to need to give me a minute and I'll sort this out. Alright, so finally it's night time so I can show you. So we've got the lights up here, we've got one in each corner. And we've got it nice and light down here as well. I've only got it over this one side, but I didn't want to have to try and do it all over the place. It's like, that's enough to light up the room, I think. So it just comes out here and then goes in here, and then this cable goes up, and we've got a light attached to that bit, and then I've got a cable coming all the way under here to this other side attached to this light, which again, this cable comes up so I can get the 2 lights upstairs. I did it with minimal fucking cables shown. It's actually really hard to do that. In these cookers anyway, once they're turned on, they create light obviously, so we've got lights coming from all over the place. We'll have the light from the artifacts as well. But it's... as long as I can keep the generator going, which is fine because it's filled. 8 out of 8. And they're all full. Just need to keep that going. And I get plenty of hide and I can go and get oil whenever I need oil. There's a bit too much light in here when this is on. It is really bright, but better than that. Better than it be dark, huh? I can turn that off now. I'm just going to keep the lights on constantly, but... and it even lights out the outside a wee bit as well. Yeah, so it's not too bad. It just pokes up here a wee bit and there's a box. And over here, there's nothing because I managed to get it to come up, and it pops out just right in the corner. So I wish they'd done that for both of them, but that's that. So there we go, the place has lights without it having to rely on wood and fucking having those campfires and stuff, because at least it lights the room up now. Next, I guess, is grab this stuff, but it's going to be fucking heavy. Just need to do parts at a time. Give me that. The roofs can go on last, and the pot things can come out last as well. Yeah, so we can go and build the actual greenhouse itself now. And that just starts with, well, see the double door, I thought the double door was going to be two foundations wide for some reason. I don't know about that now. I might change my mind and just have a normal fucking door. I don't want it to be right. Let's just build this. Sort out the door in a wee minute. There's always something. I don't know why I thought it would be two slabs wide. That is a bit big when you think about it. But I think I would like a light in here, but that's going to be a bit of a pain. See, because of the way it is, because it's not centered. I don't know if I want just two normal doors or two double doors. I'll do this then now. A nice big greenhouse. It'll just be a normal fucking looking greenhouse, really. It's nothing special. Now what I want to do is this. Can't do that side. And what's this? Left. Put those like that. And I didn't make enough of these because I'm a twat. I only done enough for one side. So it's just going to come up just the default bloody greenhouse shape. Just the triangle type thing going on. But so I need another 2 each of them as well. You don't have enough, do you? Problem being crystal, because I'm pretty sure this is all the crystal I've got. I might need to... You're always short something when you try to do stuff, which is a pain in the butt. I can make plenty of these, I just don't know if I can do the other door. Right, let's get this first wall left. I need 2 of these again. And then 2 of the right. I mean, I can do it. I don't think I can make... See, you can make 3 of them. And 7 of these. So I think I do have enough. Oh, right, and I managed to grab the rest of the stuff that I needed from the cupboard as well, without being too heavy. But I've got a choice to make. Because you can either have normal fucking door, 2 normal doors, 1 of each I suppose, or like 2 doubles. I think 2 normals, now that I'm looking at it. Well, we'll compare them because I need to, one of them will get demolished anyway, either way, so it doesn't matter if it sets. I can see what they look like. I'm not having 1 of each though, that's just silly. Really don't fucking... The double doors probably makes more sense. I'll just do the double doors. I need to go and get another double door. Oh, smash it, smash it. And I just had enough to do that, so I didn't... Thank God I didn't have to go on a wee crystal run, because I'd done enough of that earlier on when I was gathering it all. So you can go here, double door, and get the walls. And then we'll finish it off. Is this the side? There. And now we just need to pop the roofs on. Why does it not line up? Well, hopefully it wasn't something to do with me. Because that lines up. Ah, no, 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 no. No. You suck. Why don't you check it before you laid everything down? I don't know. 'Cause I'm an idiot. So you know what's going to happen here? I'm going to have to go on that crystal run because I'm going to fucking have to... Look at this shit. It's something to do with that side. If I do it from this side, it all lines up nicely. But I'm going to need to destroy that shit and build new ones, which is a pain in the arse because... See, look at that. That's heartbreaking, it's so fucking annoying. And I can't even reach it. I'm going to need to use fucking Reaper. Yes, I am having to go on a crystal run because I deleted the 10, but it would have bugged the hell out of me forever if it had bugged me. So I had to destroy the 10 and I only get enough to make 5 back, so I need to... But you know what the weird thing is stuff doesn't seem to be respawning. I've been here in the past to get obsidian and to get crystal, and both of them have not respawned. So, is that supposed to happen like that, or am I just like really unlucky? I don't want to get that artifact thing. I am far enough away that it should be respawning. So it's even harder now because now I need to go hunt down some more crystal. I'm back from trek and have this stuff. It's a shame, but nothing ever goes smoothly. So why should this, really? Okay, this time we're getting them to line up because you just can. I noticed that the wee triangle pieces, the left and right, were just, they don't sit right. And that's causing it to just be funny when I'm putting it down. That's it now, but there we go. Need to get these plant pots down. I don't know if everything goes in the big plant pots, but one side done. And we'll do this one. There we go. Now all we need is the seeds for it, fertilizer and water. And for the water we're going to need to get the pipes to run down here. And I'll get some taps and it should irrigate these. Just found the third dung beetle that disappeared. It's under the foundation, under the floor. I kind of had a feeling that it might have been, but How the fuck did that happen? I'm trying to run cables to the... Nah, that's too much. I want to run cables to the greenhouse. And I'm good thing I've done that, because I thought he'd disappeared forever. Anyway, I'll get him back out. Yeah. Stay out of trouble, okay? So I've got pipe work. Yeah, that too. But I've got a cable running off right across here, and it goes outside here, tucked nicely underground, and it comes out, runs down the wall, doesn't stick out too much, and then it goes in the ground again, and then I've ran it underground and then popped it up here so that I can have a light inside. And while I'm showing you that, I've got a pipe that comes down and then runs across all the way underneath with a few taps so that I can irrigate stuff. And I just need to patch up the floors and shit. Let's look at it from this side. Hold on. There's a wee tap over there. There's a tap in the middle and there's a tap there. And as it rains, that's got 50 out of 600. 12. It's not really rained enough. That one's got 0, but it's in range. Everything's in range, I'm sure. Because there's this one in the corner here. 50, 12. I think it's just going into random ones. But given enough time, it should irrigate everything. We finishing touch. Relight. It will annoy me that that cable sticks out a wee bit there, but what can you do? Got some storage here. I'll get the dung beetles in here. Maybe even Fulmia. Need to get some things planted. But there we go. It was a pain in the ass. It does look a bit weird because it's raised so high here with such a big base here, but do you know what? That's pretty decent. I'm proud of what I did with the pipes and the cables and the lights and stuff, because trying to get that stuff to work out without being all over the place and showing is a nightmare. It does help when you're building your buildings to have them raised so that you can have a bit underneath the floor for cables to go. There's always bear that in mind. But get these guys. Found that other dung beetle. So there we have it. This room's clear now, nice and bright. We've got our new stuffs. Took me a while to get it all, but it's all done. I'm pretty happy with the way the cables and the pipes went as well. These wee guys try to escape. Fuck you guys. So it's raining, hopefully it rains long enough. I can fill it up. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.